Morning and welcome again to our class. For today, we are going to have a look how can we use Google Slide to create our digital escape room. So if before this, I already show you how to create an escape room using your Google form. So actually today we are going to use Google Slide instead. Okay, so here is our learning outcome. I'm sorry for the number 3, we'll fix that. We are going to create a simple slide, okay, because we are just actually to create this game, we just need one page, one slide, okay. To create a digital escape room, you can just create it by using only one slide. It doesn't need like a lot of slide, only one. And then we can also set a few section of our game, because what I mean by section, it doesn't only stuck and stay with Google Slide. We are also going to bring our respondent, our participant who are working with our digital escape room. So once they click on that part, okay, they will be open up a new link. So when they click on other item, it will do a different type of action. And we also going to use our hyperlinks to navigate the respondent, okay, to that particular other Google document. Okay, it can come from various resources. Like I told you, we can link to Google Form, Google Doc, even YouTube video. So we are going to start with an empty folder. I would suggest we are going to start with an empty folder. The reason why, because everything later on when we created a new clues, a new Google form. So if you keep everything in one folder, so it will be a lot easier for you. So my suggestion will be, before we start, we need to create a folder first. So to do that, again, can you ensure that you already logged in into your Google account, and from your drive, just click on the new button and choose folder. Okay, choose folder. Just give it a name. Okay, then type in the name here, Untitled folder. So you give it a name and then just click on create button, and then that's it. The folder will be created. So this is the folder, and here is everything inside the folder. And to create our slide, just click on the new button and then click Google Slide. So kindly ensure that you do this inside your folder that you created. Okay. Okay, click new Google Slide, and then it will open up a new tab for your slide. So you can choose a theme if you want to. Okay, so here you can choose a theme. You can even import theme. So if you close this by accident, you can click on this button theme. So if you need additional text box, you can click on this button to create additional text box, and to give it a name, click on the Untitled presentation. Here you can insert your video. If you want any video to be included in your digital escape room in your slide, so you can include a video. So go to insert and choose a video, or if you want to insert an audio, another images, so everything can be done by clicking on the insert button right here. So if you click on the video, please bear in mind it only you cannot if you wish to upload a video from your computer, kindly ensure that you upload it into your Google Drive first, because if you insert video straight from your Google Slide, you will not be able to have the option to insert video from your PC. The only option here is will be YouTube and also Drive. So if you wish to insert a video from your PC, so kindly ensure to upload it into your YouTube channel or upload it into your Google Drive first. So here you can insert a video. So you can search from YouTube, or if you already have the YouTube URL, you can click on by URL. Or if you upload the video into your Google Drive, just click on Google Drive. And to share your presentation, we can just click share button right here, and then you can key in the email address of the people that you want to share your file with. Okay, please bear in mind, by doing this, clicking on the share button and typing the email address, what we are doing right now, is to share the file with the viewer, commenter, and editor access. But if you want to share the game, which means if you want to share your digital escape room, so let's say this is my digital escape room slide, there will be a different way to share that. So this is just more like editing. Okay, this is if you're clicking on this share. Okay, this one is more like if you want to give access to people to edit your, to have a look at your slide. But then if you want to share, for someone to play the digital escape room, there will be a different way for it. Okay, so this one is just editing access, or if you want someone to comment on your digital escape room, or if that someone can only view, so you are going to use this one. But remember, if you want to share your game, we are going to do it in different way. So actually for today, we are going to have a look at this 5 thing. Okay, so the first one will be the room. So we are going to set up our room. So the environment, how is it going to look like? The second one, we are going to talk about clues. Like I said, when people click on your item, it will open up a new link. Maybe it will open up a Google form, maybe it will open up a Google document. Okay, clues. And then live timer. How long does it take for that person to complete the escape room? So it can also live timer. You can also use it as a countdown. Okay, countdown here for this one. I will show you how we can do it. For the live timer, we are going to use an extension. And we also have lock. So this is actually when people click on this, basically it's just a door. So when people click on the door and then they just, okay, congratulations, you finish up your digital escape room. Okay, so this is the lock. So when people click on that, they key in the password. So from the clues they already find, and then they can use the clues, the answer from there to enter into the lock question, and then to see if the lock is correct or not. And then next up, like I told you, if you want to share the game, okay, if you want people to play the game, there's a different way of sharing it. So here is how I will show you the last one, which is we are going to use presentation view. Okay, so people going to play our escape room in presentation view. So now let's get started with our room setup. So for the room setup, we are going to set it as a background image. Okay, kindly ensure that you do not put it as an image. The reason why is because later on, if you put it as an image, it will be moved. So since the room will not be moved, so what you can do, you just set the background. Okay, so from here, from your Google Slide, click on change background here. Click on background beside layout. Click on that, and then you can choose here you have color, image, and reset to theme. Click this one, choose image. Click on choose image, and this box will pop up. So if you already have the photo in your PC, you can drag it here. Okay, you can open up your PC folder here. You can even open up your camera, your webcam, if you want to upload your photo. If you have the URL, and then here Google Photo, and then you can also open up Google Drive. If you have any photo from your drive, the room photo, or for my case here, I don't have it, so I'm just going to use Google Image Search instead. So when I click on Google Image Search, it will be like this. So I just click whatever I want to find. So I'm looking for a room, so I just click on room here, and then I just choose on any images. So I'm going to go with this one just because it has a door. Okay, so it will be a lot easier for me. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one. So I click on that, and then you just click on insert. Okay, once you choose the image, these things will pop up. Okay, so you can choose insert, and then that's it. It will become your background image. So click on done. So as you can see here is my background image, the image that I just choose from Google image search. So next up, we are going to change the layout. So currently this is the title layout. What you can do, so beside background here, you have layout. Okay, click on layout and then choose blank. Okay, choose blank, and then the text box, as you can see before, it does already gone. So now we already have our room. So any questions so far? So now we just prepare our empty room. So this is just a background. May I know if you have any question for now before I proceed to the next step? Okay, no? Alright, so next one we are going to have a look at the clues. Okay, so you already set up your room. Remember your room, please kindly use background image. Okay, do not use images because we don't want the room to be able to be moved around. So we just want it to be like one background. Okay, so now we are going to move on with clues. Okay, so for clues, there's a different way you can insert your clues. So the first one I'm going to show you first up, we can insert an image. Okay, image. So again, for here, for my case, I'm going to go to insert. Okay, on the top insert images, I'm going to search the web. Okay, if you already have any images from your computer, from your drive, from Google Photo, URL, camera, basically the same with the option for your background. Okay, so for images, I'm also going to search the web. I'm going to use Google image search. Okay, so insert image, search the web. So I just key in here cat transparent background. Okay, kindly ensure that when you want to search for any image that you want to put in your room, clues, any clues, kindly ensure that you put the word transparent. Okay, because we want the image to be transparent. We don't want it to have a weird background. I will show you for this one later on. I will demo to you the main reason why we need it to be transparent. Okay, so now I already choose my cat. So I click on this cat and click on insert, and then here you can see the transparent background. Okay, so I can move my cat wherever I want, so you can resize and allocate the clues accordingly. Okay, so you can resize. To resize, just click on this button to resize it, and then you can just move the image around. Okay, so for example here, I already resized my cat and is sitting on the sofa. So you can keep doing that until you have all the items, okay, that you want to be included in your digital escape room. Okay, so now I only have the cat here, for example. And next up, so this is just a normal clue, just images. Okay, so after you already put your images, another way you can put images, okay, we can create a talking object, which I mean a talking object. When you click on that particular object, it will make a sound. Okay, when you click on that particular object, it will make a sound. So actually, how can you do it? Actually, we are going to insert audio. So still go click on insert. Okay, so choose audio. Please bear in mind that it needs to be MP3 or WAV file. So currently it only can take these two format, which is MP3 and WAV file. Okay, and it must be from your Google Drive. So if you have the sound that you want, can you ensure that you put in your Google Drive? So in the beginning, we already create our folder. So just put it into that folder. So it will be a lot easier for you. So now for my case, we are going to choose insert audio. So so like I told you, it's only going to have a look and open your drive. Okay, so this is my drive or any file that share with you. So I'm just open up my drive. So I already have the sound here. So when I click on the sound, click on select, and then you can see here it's become like this button, like the audio button. So, okay, audio button. So what we are going to do now is to right click on the button. Okay, sorry. Right click on the button. Okay, right click on the button. So here we just right click on the audio image. When you right click, you have this replace image. Okay, when you right click, kindly look for this replace image. Okay, right click, look for this replace image, and then again the option will be the same. You can upload from your PC, from your drive, from your Google Photo if you already have the URL, or even turn on your camera. For my case, we are going to search from the web. So I just click on search the web. So here, so again, just look for that particular image. So I'm going to look for another cat now. So I just search cat transparent background. So I found the cat that I want to use. So click on the cat and click replace. So if before this it's audio button, now as you can see it's become a cat. Okay, before this audio button, once you replace, it's already become a cat. So you just resize the cat and put it anywhere else that you want. Okay, so remember this cat is just a normal image. So now this cat, when I click on this cat, it will make a sound. Okay, so that's the difference between these two. So this is a clue for an image. So when people click, something else will happen. But if you wish the object, okay, that things to when people click it, they will have a voice. Okay, so you can use this step instead audio. Okay, insert audio. So now we already have looked at the insert image. We already have a look at insert audio. So next up it's insert shape. So actually insert shape is for hidden hyperlink. Okay, hidden hyperlink. What I mean by hidden, so technically, for example here the door is already exists. It is my background image. So it's not clickable like the cat. Okay, the cat is clickable. Even this, the cat is clickable. Okay, two of these cat is clickables. So one make noise and one it will do something else. So I want to do this door. When I click on the door, it will open up the lock. Remember, to leave the room, you need to keep punch in the lock. So what I'm going to do is we can insert shape. Okay, for hidden hyperlink. So let me just show you. So here you click on the shape icon here. Okay, shape icon, click on that, shapes, and then choose any shapes. For my case, I'm going to go ahead with these shapes, because the box shapes, because I want to create a box. Okay, remember, so here I have a door. So what I'm going to do when I click on the shape, so I'm just drag the box here, right here, to cover my door. Okay, so as you can see here is currently my shapes. So what we are going to do next is to make it transparent. Okay, make it transparent. So here, go ahead and then just click on this icon, fill color. Okay, fill color. So still make sure that your shape is active. So means that we have blue color on it. Okay, as you can see here, it's active. You can move it around. Click on this one, fill color. Okay, click on fill color and then go ahead and choose transparent. Choose transparent. So now as you can see, my shape, it's no longer like you can see the door is white, but it's transparent. Okay, it become like this one. It's become transparent. Next up, we also going to do the same with the border. Okay, we are going to do the same with the border. So click on border color and then choose transparent as well. Okay, choose transparent as well. And then next thing, okay, it's not done yet, complete. We are going to insert link. Okay, you can do the same with the cat. Okay, with these two cat, you can do the same. So actually, why we want to put the insert link is hyperlink is because it will lead our participant who play the game to another clue, to another step. So you just click on insert link here, and then you just link to any documents or whatever document that you have, just copy paste and then just copy the link and then paste it here and then click apply. Okay, click apply. So as you can see now, this shape is originally is for the door. When people click on the shape, it will open up this particular document. Alright, so for clues, is there any question for clues? I will just go through everything before I show you a live demonstration. But for clues, is there any questions? Alright, okay. So for clues, everybody clear. So we can use images, you resize the image, and you can also insert the audio. So this is a talking cat and this is not. This is a normal image. And then you can also put insert link. So when you click on that particular object, it will bring and open up you to somewhere else. Okay, since there's no question, now we are going to have a look at live timer. Okay, for the live timer, we are going to have to use an extension. Okay, so can you go to your Chrome web store? Okay, so I'm just share with you the link. So this is the link to go to your Chrome web store, or you can just type in your omnibox.chrome.google.com/extensions. We are going to have a look at slides timer. Okay, slides timer. So search for slides timer, add to Chrome, and it will ask you add slide timer, and then you need to agree add extension. So to know if it's already add or not, you can see now it's removed to Chrome instead of add to Chrome. So if it's removed to Chrome means that you already on the extension. If it's say add to Chrome, you yet to have the extension. So what you need to do, add to Chrome, add extension. Okay. As you can see here, is my it's my sorry it's this is my this is the one that I'm using. Sorry, this is the one that I'm using. These apps. Okay, slides timer. So this text, okay, since I'm showing you the presentation mode, so that's why you can see it's moving. Okay, it's moving, but actually there's a text we need to use. I will show you. I will show you now. Okay, so before that, okay, so this is to show the current time. Okay, this is to show the current time, and then this one we can use to count down. It means like it's going down. If you set this one to 5 minutes, so it's going to count down. So for this one, it's going to count up. As you can see, the number is increasing. 59, then 1 minute, and 1 minute one. Okay, so you can choose whatever text that you want to use in your uh, in digital escape room. Okay, in your digital escape room. So here, just the current timing. Okay, you have three tag option: current timing, and then you have this one, countdown. Okay, countdown. So if you put 5 minutes, so it will count down, and then here is count up. Okay, so count up, so it's just going to count starting from the time that you set. If you put 2, then it's going to start counting from the 2 minutes. So let me just show you this one. Okay, so can you see? Okay, so like I told you, so each one of it, it's using a different type. So to show the current time, so you need to use the timing tag, which is this one. Okay, opening and then time, and then you need to greater than. Okay, lesser than to time, and then greater than. So in the middle, you need to type in time, and then you have the countdown. Like I told you, if you put 2 minutes, it will count 2 minutes, and then 1 minute 59, 1 minute 58. So you have countdown. The things is you need to put minus at the end. Okay, minus at the end here, and then you also have this one, count up. You need to put plus at the end. The difference is countdown, you need to put minus, and then count up, you need to put plus. So that's why when I present to you, since I'm already using the extension, that's why when I present this to you, so you can see the live one. So let me just edit this. Yeah. Okay, so I just put one. Okay, to show you the difference. So this one as well, I'm going to put one. Okay, as you can see, I already have the extension slide timer. Yeah. Yeah. So now, as you can see, since I put one, it's going down. The count. It's going to do the countdown. So this one is going to do count up. Remember, I start from 1 minute. So that's why, as you can see, it start from one. Okay, so there's currently, if you are using the extension, this is the three tag that you can use to show your current time, to use for countdown, and to use for count up. So it's totally up to you, whatever that you want to do with your digital escape room. So you can choose any of these tag. So for my case here, I'm just going to show you how can you use the tag in your digital escape room. So first, you need to create a text box. So here is the text box, and then you just draw how big you want the text box to be. So for my case, I'm just going to use this small text, and then I'm just going to put this one, plus. Remember, plus is for count up. I just want to show them how long does they take to how long does it going to take for them to finish up the escape room. That's why I go ahead with this one. Okay, that's why I go ahead with this one, the plus. Okay, this one is for count up. And then, like you can see here, like what you saw before. Okay, so count up is going to show me how long does it I already in that particular slide. Okay, so if I go back here, okay, if I go back here, as you can see here, it's still count down and count up. So this one is count up, so count up. So this is the one that I use because I want just to show them how long does they take to finish up the escape room. So here I just do plus. Okay, this is the tag. Can you ensure you to, as you can see here, for 4 seconds. So currently I'm on this slide for 4 seconds. If you want to write down any other text, for example here, I want to write down time playing. Okay, time playing. You cannot use the same text box as you use for the tag, which means this text box. You cannot type in time playing. Okay, you cannot type in the time playing on this box. It needs to be in separate box. Okay, it needs to be in separate box. So that's why, as you can see here, I put a separate box, time playing, and then here is the time. So now, as you can see, time playing and the timing. Alright, the timing. Okay, thank you very much for sharing the link again. Is there any question for now for the live timer? So we,
Uh,
yes,
Hello?
yep.
Miss, I don't quite understand how to get the timer to work because when I tried the slide, when I type in like uh, the way you type timer before you started the slide, the present, it just doesn't move. So I don't quite understand.
Okay, alright. So thank you for the question. So let's just go back here to my escape room. Okay, so first of all, can you ensure that you already have slide timer on? So if it's not available, so means like if it's like this one, okay, like this one, means that it's not on. Okay, so it needs to be in color. Okay, means that it's on. Then what you need to do, you just refresh your page. Okay, you just refresh your page, and remember there's a four tag. Okay, first is time. Oops, okay, first is time. Second, you have the countdown. So the countdown, this is going to be like open bracket, like this one. Okay, and then you have the count up. So for this one, the rules is a must. You, as you can see here, let's go. Okay, yeah. Next timer. Okay, so it's this one. You can see remove from Chrome means that I already have it. So if you scroll down, they already give you an example here. Okay, example here. So this is count up, count down, and this is to show the time. So the tag is a must. You need to follow their tag. So for the font, you can change it. Okay, there's no problem at all to change the font, but for the tag is a must. You need to follow two greater than and then two lesser than in the beginning, and then you need to put the double dot here in between the time. So this tag you need to follow them. Okay, so for my case here, I put this one. Okay, and then let me just copy this. Yeah. Okay. So I just put it down here and then I put it here. So this one I'm just gonna put time, and this one I'm going to put it countdown. So I put 1 minute for the countdown. So for the count up, it's going to start from 00. So here it should show me the current timing, and here is countdown. So you just when you click on present, okay, it needs to be on present mode. So if you just in your slide, you will not be able to see it move. So for example here, I'm on present mode, so that's why you can see here my count up, my countdown, and my current time. Okay. Do let me know if it still doesn't work with you, and do let me know if it's worked. So you need to ensure that you turn on your slide timer. If it did not turn on, like I told you, you can see here this it's not in color. Okay, means that it's off. Okay, so you can ensure that it's on, or you can just choose here and then just check if it's you allow them to run on your page. Okay, can you choose yes, this one on docs.google.com, so means that if they are on my here on my slide, they can read my file here, so they can work. Okay, and then what you need to do if still didn't work, I will suggest you try to reload the page and then see again here if it's work, and then you go ahead and press on present, and it should work. So do let me know if you still having problem with that. Okay, anyone else having issue with your slide timer, or it doesn't?
I
Yeah.
don't have any more problem. Just now I tried typing differently, and it actually I tried refreshing as you suggested, and it worked directly. Maybe because of that.
Okay, all right. Thank you. How about everybody else? Do you guys have any issue with slide timer? All right. Okay, that's good to know. So let me just remove this. Okay, do let me know if you still having issue with anything else. Okay. Okay, so that's for slide timer. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one, which is the lock. Okay, so the lock, this one I will suggest if you do it with the door. Okay, I'm going to show you. Actually I'm doing this for the door. Okay, this is in order for those who want to exit the room, they need to key in the lock. In our case, I'm using Google Form. So it can be anything that you want, but for my case here, I'm going to solely use Google Form. So after creating your clues, after lead them to multiple clues, so now it's time for them to exit the escape room. So here we are going to use Google Form. Okay, the reason why we are going to use Google Form for the exit door is because so later on, it can show them, it can validate if the key is true or if the key is wrong. Okay, the reason why I use Google Form for the door is because later on it can validate if the key is true or the key is false. So how to do that? Create your form. Again, can you ensure that you create it in the same folders so for you to be easier. And then here you can rename the form, and then you can add you can type in your question, you can change you can add questions, you can change the question, okay, type of answer. So for my case, okay, I'm going to use a short answer. Okay, for my case here, I'm going to use short answer. As you can see here, short answer. The reason why is because for response validation, it can only be applied to short answer, paragraph, and checkbox. Only these three. Well, when I say response validation, it means that it can check either the answer is like the one that you wanted or not. Okay, however, response validation is only valid for short answer, paragraph, and checkbox. So for short answer, now required means that they need to fill up this form, or if they didn't fill up, they will not be able to submit the question. Okay, for example here, so by default it will be off. So what you need to do, you just click on the required, so it will turn purple color like this one. And then when people try to submit, okay, when people try to submit, this is a required question, so they will see this. So they will not be able to submit until they fill up this particular answer box. Okay, they will not be able to submit until they fill up the particular answer box. And let's go back to our short answer. Like I told you, we are going to use response validation. Remember, response validation is only valid for short answer, paragraph, and also checkbox. So now you just click on this three button beside required. Okay, the three dot. This is for more. So click on response validation. Okay, response validation. So here, as you can see, this row come out. So you have number, greater than number, and custom error text. So let's go one by one. Okay, so the first one, this one, the number. So actually you can choose number, text, length, regular, expression. So if the password is in text, go ahead and choose text. Okay, if the password is in text, go ahead and choose text. So this one, you just click on number. Okay, just choose text. But for my case here, I'm going to proceed with number. So here for the greater than, I'm going to change it into equal to. Okay, equal to. Because I already have my number that I want actually to be exit the door. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose equal to, and then I'm just going to key in my number, which is 2020. Okay, 2020. And then for this one, custom error text, the last box here, I'm just going to put wrong key, try again. So this is totally up to you. This is the error that custom error text. So when people key in the wrong text, what will they see? I will show you on. So here, wait, wrong key, okay. So here, now we are going to also include a description, so for them to know that I need a digit instead of the word. So I'm just going to go ahead and click more, description. So here you just need to key in the description, okay, the description for this one. So I just put key in the 4-digit numbers. Okay, key in the 4-digit numbers. So for them to understand what they need to do here. Okay, and then here, now next up, you go to the settings. Okay, after you already set up the description, what you need to do now, next up, you need to go to the settings. What actually I'm doing in the setting, go to the presentation. I'm going to change the confirmation message. Okay, confirmation message means that if they key in the right answer, what will they see? Okay, what will they see? Go to settings, presentation, confirmation message. So just key in the message here. So I just put congratulations, you win the game, save. Okay, so any message that you want is totally up to you. So just click on save. And then here, I'm just going to show you how it works. So as you can see here, this is the answer, the question. Enter the pin to open the door lock. So here is the description. Key in the 4-digit numbers. So your answer. So your respondent needs to just type in the answer. So if wrong, they will show. If I try to submit a wrong key, they will show me wrong key. Try again. So that one is from this part. Okay, custom error text. If they key in the wrong answer, which is not equal to 2020, they will display wrong key, try again. Okay, wrong key, try again. So now, if I put 2020, the right answer, and I click submit, then only it will show you like this one. Congratulations, you win the game. So remember where you can modify this one, it's from this part. Okay, from go to settings, presentations, and go ahead change the confirmation message. Congratulations, you win the game. Click save. So when people key in the right key, and they click on submit, they will bring them here. If they key in the wrong key and they click submit, they just put wrong key, try again. Okay, wrong key, try again. So they will not actually be able to view this one until they manage to find the right key. So now, a preview mode. Like I told you, we are not going to share the game like what we share with other collaborators. Okay, we are going to share them in a preview mode. So here, you need to click on share. Okay, copy this link. Okay, copy this link. What I need you to do is click on share, copy link. Okay, link copied. Okay, so we are originally this is how it looks like. Okay, this is the full URL. Okay, doc.google.com/presentation, and this is the my URL for the escape room. So you can see the last one, edit. Okay, edit. So this is the access that we are giving. So instead of edit, I need you to change it into preview. Okay, I need you to change it into preview. Alright, preview. And then this is the one that you share with others. So this is the one that you share with others. So what is the difference between like a normal editing and preview? Why we need to do that is because, let me just copy first. Okay, why we are going to do that? Why we need to do that? Because when you share with someone, they will bring them here. Here means like here they can view file, edit, they can see the insert image. No, I want them to straight and go ahead view only the presentation. I want them to go ahead and have this view straight. So how to do that? Go to share. Okay, copy link. So now I cannot show you. Okay, so here edit. Okay, edit. So now if you go to preview, so this is the one that you are sharing with your friend. Okay, if they go to preview, they just go ahead and see like this one. Okay, instead of seeing things like this, okay, they if you change edit into preview, they are going to view their screen like this one. So they can just click here. Okay, they just can click the item. Okay, so this is actually a door. So when I click the door, it will bring me to the question. Okay, that will bring me to a different type of question, which means like for the door, it will definitely bring me to the key in the door to unlock. Okay, to leave the room. So when I click on this cat, so if for this cat, there's nothing happen because I didn't put any link for this one. So nothing happened. For this cat, if I click, it will play sounds. So this door, if I click, I will leave the room. Okay, so now let's just do a live one with this one. So here's the cat. Okay, so to make the cat clickable, you just need to press on the cat and then insert link. Okay, so let's just look for 2020 images. I'm just going to, oops, sorry. I'm just going to put image. Go ahead with apps. Type this one. Okay, so I just need the link. Okay, I just need the link. Okay, I copied the link. So let's say here for this cat, I'm just going to bring into that particular link, apply. Okay, so when I click on this cat, it should bring me and show me this image. So let's try it out. Just refresh this. Okay, let's just refresh this one, play. So when I click on the cat, like I told you, it will bring me straight to the image. So it's totally up to you, whatever images that you are linked it to. So for example here, the cat is linked to the 2020 image. So when I click, it should show me the clue. Okay, show me the clue. So it looks like this one. So if this one, I'm just going to click on the cat. Again, it just make a sound, nothing happened, and I click on the door. It will open up my question for this one. Okay, so I guess that's all for our escape room. Is there any questions or something that you are unclear or you want me to show you again? Yep,
Miss.
yep.
So from the start, it's first we insert the background,
Uh-huh,
and
yes.
then we insert the
Clues.
pictures. Was it pictures
Yep.
that
Pictures.
becomes the clue
Yes, correct.
for the escape room's key,
Yep.
and then make, for example, in the picture we insert link, we insert audio,
Yes,
insert
correct.
whatever
Mm-hmm.
for the clue, and then there's, I think, some kind of a door that you have to
Yep.
find and click, and
Yes.
then it will send you to a Google form that you have
Yep.
to fill.
Yes.
If you fill it correctly, you win. If you
Mm-hmm.
not, try again
Yep.
or maybe lose. Okay, that's it.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
And then if you want to share, I will suggest you to share. Um, when you go to the URL, this one edit, you change to preview. Okay, preview, because if you give this access, they will bring them here. But then if you let me just copy and open up. But if you share with them, instead of edit, you share with them preview, that will bring them straight to the preview. Means that they are not in this view, they are in this preview view. So they can click on the button directly. So they can play straight away. So that will be my suggestion when you're sharing your file.